All set, Laura? Or Amy?
Yep, Laura, second
All
down
right.
here. Craig, are you ready? Okay.
All right, we'll call the meeting to order. Why don't we salute the flag first? Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Apologize for my lateness.
That's okay.
Roll call.
Okay, Mr. Sebo?
Present.
Ms. Gungeon?
Present.
Ms. King has been excused. Mr. Dawson has been excused. Mr. Johnson?
Present.
Okay, we do have a quorum with 3.
Okay, we need approval of the October 8th minutes.
Mr. Chairman, I'll make a motion to approve the minutes.
Second, anybody?
Second.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All those approved, motion carried. Old business,
I was unable to contact the appellant in timely manner as he's out in California, so we are going to hold him until December, and he'll be here in December.
okay, number 5.
Okay, number 5, if you want to come on up. And we do have our court reporter via Zoom, so when you go to speak, just make sure you state your name clearly, spell it if it's hard, and if you could state your address of where you're at. I'll go ahead and read the record in first, and then we'll let you guys talk, okay?
Thank you.
This is appeal number 13314 by, I'm going to screw these names up, I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
Roche?
Yeah, it's Dr. Roche Verma.
Thank you so much. And Anna, I'm going to go with Anna since that's what you gave me. Krupitz, thank you, I was practicing. This is concerning a property located at 515 Virginia Avenue with an index number 17-4119-311. It's located in an R1 low-density residential zoning district. The appellant is requesting a dimensional variance for a proposed addition. Per section 205 of the ordinance, the minimum depth of the rear yard is 30 feet. 23.2 is proposed. That is a little different from what you had submitted, and I'll explain that at the time, so.
Okay. Go right ahead.
Well, I guess, so first off, Anna Krupich, and do you want me to spell my last name, you said?
If you don't.
Sure. Last name's Krupicz. And do you want to?
Roche, accent on the E. Last name Vermaak, Vermaak.
Yeah.
Please be sworn in by the court reporter.
Yeah.
And raise your right hands.
Well, the court reporter's there. She'll take care of it.
And I see your right hands are raised. Do you swear or affirm that your testimony today will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
We do.
Yes, we do.
Thank you.
So in summary, the application is for a variance for that back, the setback from the back of the house to the back of the property line. We want to build a one-room addition, which when combined with the existing first floor bedroom, will make a sort of standalone 2-room apartment, which we'll use for my mom, who lives a few blocks away now, to move into when she's ready. So we want to go ahead and get started on that build as quickly as we can. When we looked at the minimums in terms of a viable size for that kind of addition, you really can't go much smaller than what we're doing without making it unusable. Square footage wise, we're able to create a space pretty much exactly the same square footage as we're proposing, but the shape would be really strange given the R1 zoning requirements. So that room that we could build, right, would be sticking off the side of the house, which would not look sort of natural or in line with the way that the house is today. And it would also abut mature trees on the property line, because we have so much space on the sides. We can do that, but we'd have to look at taking out some trees, which I don't think we or our neighbors would have any interest in us doing. They are beautiful and provide privacy. And then the other thing with doing it that way would be that the room is so narrow and long that it just isn't functionally appropriate to do it that way. So to do it 18 by 20 would just create enough space for us to do exactly what we want to do in that space. Create a living space, put a bathroom in,
Little kitchen.
a small kitchenette, and be the kind of the smallest size that works to do that. But it requires that extra few feet going toward the back.
Anything you want to add?
Anything else?
Is there anyone else here to speak in favor of the variance? Yes. Favor of it? Yes. Come forward. You have to get sworn in.
And I see that your right hand is raised. Do you swear or affirm that your testimony today will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Thank you.
Your name and address?
Maria Gellner, Goellner. I live at 910 Weschler Avenue in the city.
Proceed.
Thank you. Good afternoon. Thank you for hearing our plea today. I am a longtime City of Erie resident, both as a homeowner and a renter. Anna is my sister. Roche is my brother-in-law. I want to make this board aware that for almost a decade, I have monitored the available property for sale and for rent on the Lower West Side in the City of Erie, stretching from State to the borders of the city on Pittsburgh Avenue. For this type of in-law apartment, it simply is not available. There is no intention here. I want to clear up any question in your mind that this would be, used as a for rent apartment. As my sister stated, it's for a mother-in-law apartment, but the specifications that Anna provided are important to our family. So I have been a homeowner as well as a renter in the city, and I want you to know that there simply is nothing like this available. Those that have been available are very few and far between. I could probably count on one hand. Thank you.
Thank you. Anybody else to speak in favor of the variance?
Yeah, might I speak now? When we looked at buying the house, our intent was to have a house with a main bedroom on the main floor, since a mother can no longer climb stairs in the house she's in. We looked high and low for a house that has that, and simply we cannot find it. There is one available. It's $1.6 million on South Shore, and we don't have that under the mattress.
Thank you. Anybody else who wants to speak in favor of the variance? Is there anyone here that opposes the variance? Anyone here that opposes the variance? Anyone here that opposes the variance? Thank you. Any questions?
When did you purchase the home?
September 21st, 2022.
Just one thing to clarify regarding the rear yard. As you stated, what we have to do in that case is we have to take both rear yard dimensions from the property lines and do an average of. That's the only difference there was. So that's the reason for the adjustment on the paperwork. Thank you. Mm-hmm.
Did you tell me that you don't have to take out any trees in the backyard? Okay.
No.
Not with the variance, yeah.
Tom, anything?
I'm good.
And when you purchased the home, the garage was existing?
Yes.
Okay.
Any other questions? I'll call for a vote.
Hold on one second. Amy, in our packet, you provided a home occupation approval from 2020?
Just part of the old file.
Okay.
Part of the zoning file, previous owners had a home occupation there, just letting you know that that has been removed at this point since they are the new owners.
Thank you.
Amy, as I look at the satellite view on the property, I see that it looks like probably for, I don't know if it was done for the home occupation or at what point in time it was done, but it looks like there's already an addition on the back of the property. I want to make sure I'm looking at the right parcel, but I think I am.
Let me ask the owners, was there an addition put on to this house at one point?
Yeah, prior to us owning the home,
Yeah.
we believe it's their dining room today. There's pictures in the attached write-up that I provided that you can see where that's sort of jutting out on the north side of the house.
Existing to them previously
Right,
done.
and my question was whether the 30 feet, or whether the setback is being measured from, because it looks like a flag, right? The addition looks like a flag. Is the area that you're measuring their setback from the end of that?
Actually, since they had a survey done, I used the actual survey drawing dimensions from the back two pieces of the proposed addition and did the average on that.
The addition would start from the current bedroom, if that helps.
And it was like half a foot at that was the difference between the two of ours, so.
Gotcha. Okay.
Anything else, Arthur? Okay. Want to call for a vote?
Okay. Mr. Sebald?
I would approve it.
Okay. Ms. Gungeon?
Also approve?
And Mr. Johnson?
Yes.
Okay. Your variance has been successfully achieved, so I will get you some information right after we're done here, if you don't mind, and then you can start the building permit application process.
We very much appreciate everybodything time. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much. Where do we find money?
Good luck. Anything else for the good of the order? Call for an adjournment?
So moved.
And again, I apologize to you guys. I didn't realize it was today.
No problem. Thank you.